Good. All right. I don't know why I started it and then it crashed, and then I restarted it, but we should be fine now. So let's go to Marvel Rivals actually official page. Some time for some people to get in here. Everything should be fine. That was super simple for this. All right, so Marvel 2.5. We can watch the 13-minute video after. I think we're gonna wait until Beanie gets in here so we can check out the Ultron stuff. There's a new map as well, actually. Okay, I don't have anything on this one. Okay. Let's actually check out the new map first. I don't know if you guys are hearing the audio. A second. Hear it? I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. No audio? What the heck? What the hell? What the hell y'all said? All right. Why is the audio not playing? It was just playing earlier. Um, I love trying to figure out new things, chat. We got mic audio. Why do we not have capture audio? How did that work? Let's see. No, okay. Um, no. Just working, bro. I hate it here. How do I do that? For this window. On Streamlabs, if you make a new audio for that window, that would. Stop. What the heck just happened? Okay, we got some type of audio coming in. Maybe if I turn it down. You guys hear it now? Let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it sounds. All right, we can turn it up just a little bit. All right, now we check out Ultron. Is it burst? I mean, it's hit scan. And there's like a little burst at the end. Can you use that at any time? No, he has 7 seconds worth of using that. What was that? So obviously he has the drone on Strange right now, right? Is that just healing him or? I wonder how this works. I want to know how this works because is it when he uses that? Is it when he uses that shield? Do they get health? Or is it just? No, it's healing. Okay, it's just healing. What is that? Is that the team up? No, it couldn't have been a team up because he used it here. What is this little shield? Oh, it's his rifle. It's his rifle. Okay. I can't tell if the damage is good or not. We're gonna watch some people's videos to see what the damage is. I mean, against squishies, the damage doesn't look too bad, right? Yeah, against squishies, the damage doesn't look too bad, but obviously fighting the tanks, that's not your main job. Hello? AC 130? Are we playing Call of Duty right now? I think we're playing Call of Duty, chat. The 30th. So I'll probably play this on the 31st or the 30th, or almost at 32nd. Is there a 31st of May? I don't know. Last chat. I don't think we watch Flats. I think we watch this guy. Let's see.
It is Ultron. Ooh.
Yo, what's good, Quinn?
Pulling him out. It can do a lot. You can 2-tap if you hit like perfect. Look at the drone healing now. And then here's his ult.
Heal really that good? This is okay. This is what matters. Does his normal primary also? Does the normal primary also heal, or is it just for damage?
Also heals.
Okay, so he heals in
Does
this.
damage.
The damage is
Basically
insane.
a DPS, but can also heal. I don't know. Definitely triple support type comp with this guy. His Reckley just gives a small shield to people. What's the team up on him?
Beam that heals and does damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, it's like a must.
What the fuck? Wait, who gives this team up? Iron Man?
Iron Man.
What the?
Damn.
Hold on. Take that back, Turbo.
Oh my god.
No, it's that.
Comp with this guy. His Reckley just gives a small shield to people.
I don't really like the drone, but if his right click also heals, then it'll be fine. Or his left click.
God.
No, it's
The heal is
must.
crazy in this.
Wait, who
Holy
gives this team up?
god.
Iron Man?
Iron Man.
The damage is crazy.
Damn.
It's gotta be good running like a man.
last so long.
I think it does like 80 damage or something. It's
Mm-hmm.
insane.
God.
No, it's like a must.
What the fuck? Wait, who gives this team up? Iron Man?
What you can't, your teammate can't die pretty much.
It's gotta be good running like a man.
Actually, the damage isn't crazy. That's against a tank.
It does like 80 damage or something. It's insane.
Like the damage isn't crazy. That's going into a tank, but the fact that that tank would not be able to kill your tank is because you're, yeah, man, that's a lot of healing right there.
I can try Ultron again. Someone else wants DPS.
Shout out to, hold on one second. Shout out to Gale because we're watching his video right now.
I need a good Ultron game here because my last one was not the greatest. Get this win, team.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, being able to just throw the drone on your flyers and then not having to worry about it is kind of nice. Well, I don't know if his basic auto is insane, but if he has the Iron Man team up, it's quite nice.
Spawn on the wrong side of the map or something. I don't know. It's weird.
The fact that his hit scan is also nice.
All good, that happens.
Like, is that his only heal ability?
Oh, good. Oh,
there's a-
wait,
Wait, Surefour's doing weird stuff back here.
His movement is kind of crazy. Hold on, take that back, take that back. Look how fast he moves compared like to other flyers in the game.
Wait, Surefour's doing weird stuff back here.
Oh my god. Oh my. That little burst at the end. Hold on. That little burst at the end.
Wait, Surefour's doing weird stuff back here.
I know he was getting helped, but god, that burst at the end.
Wait, he's rezzing. He's coming again.
It was like a pink thing right there. I definitely was behind that wall.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh my god. If you can aim, this is gonna be. This could be very, very good.
You're drowned, Rage. You should have heals.
Are we sure a flyer meta chat where Hella literally banned every game? I can see that happening very quickly.
Oh,
Keep
that
that here.
hurts.
Yeah.
Insane.
Oh, wait, there he is. There he is. There he is.
He's like right here.
There he is.
So yeah, he definitely is a DPS kind of. He's a DPS healer because we can watch this. You can see right here, like his auto attack doesn't heal the human. His auto doesn't heal the human torch right there.
He's like right here.
So the only healing ability he has is his drone, and he gives a shield with the right click.
There he is.
So like he was saying earlier, I think triple support is really gonna be needed to play this guy.
Okay.
He kind of like giving me like kind of Mantis to a degree, Mantis vibes with the healing. Kind of just like you throw it on and then you kind of just forget about it and then you go about your day DPSing. But then at the same time, I feel like he's so much more damage focused than. I feel like he's.
I'm healing you guys.
What's up with this? Okay, that didn't look that good, honestly.
I'm healing you guys.
I mean, the healing was good, but the damage wasn't actually that crazy. I think it's gonna. I think you're gonna need. I think you're gonna need Gamma. So you're gonna have to run Hulk, maybe Strange, because Strange is getting buffed. Hulk, Strange, Iron Man, Ultron,
Oh, Necro's got that.
Cloak and Dagger, Luna. I can see that being a comp. You got the. Wait, was that 6? Yeah, you got your 2 tanks, which is really important. So Hulk, and then Hulk gives the Gamma team up to Iron Man, and Iron Man gives Ultron his team up. So Hulk or Iron Man is gonna be banned a lot this season, like he was last season. Hulk was banned a lot last season, anyways. It's gonna get to a point that they're gonna have to start adding protections into ranks.
Who'd be shooting at? It's gone.
Missing somehow?
Dude, call me crazy, but I feel like Ultron's up like good. be better.
Okay, he's feeling what I'm like seeing.
Underwhelming.
Yeah, it kind of is underwhelming,
I am wounded.
especially since it doesn't heal your teammates either. Like that's the kill.
Oh, you're fine.
I know he's a support. Are we watching like shit quality, bro? This is 1080.
You're not fine. Sorry.
Got me?
Okay, I have to reload.
Dies through that. It wasn't even a combo.
Got me?
Okay, I have to reload.
Dies through his own ult, and it wasn't even a combo ult from the group. It's just literally a group
How did
ult.
that pull me? That's crazy. No, that's insane. Why do you have to maggle you like that?
Ron, I'll tell you, like, first of all, that was straight ping. I had nothing ping from zero or something.
No, you didn't. You.
Oh, yeah. Because I was behind that wall, but whatever.
Trying too early because like it could be a situation where you know kind of like with Wolverine where we all thought Wolverine was just really really bad season 0 and then comes to find out that he is one of the most broken DPSs in season 0. Like no one knew until like you start like figuring things out, which maybe Ultron is gonna be like that. Like we're gonna need like a week, maybe two to figure out all the stuff, but I don't know. Left click kind of feels underwhelming. The ult is cool, but
Warlock sniping me. Warlock sniping me. Who the fuck is Warlock? I hate him.
Stop again.
but
I'm gonna try to.
I don't know.
Chat, tell me who Warlock is, bro.
Oh,
Let's go.
I can't believe the group turned around.
I think some changes that they could do already. I haven't touched the character. Let his left click be able to heal his teammates as well, because only having that shield and the drone is kind of crazy for a healer. You really are wanting him to be a DPS healer, which is cool, but like his healing is bad. Like we're gonna have like 5K healing games. I feel the ult is underwhelming more than his auto. At least the auto has distance in his skin. That is true. That is true. Like his auto will be fairly good against Human Torch, Storm, and High and Iron Man. His auto would be good against that. But the fact that he just died through that Groot ult is insane. Is insane. Like if it was a combo ult, I would understand it. But it wasn't even a combo. It was literally just Groot. Just Groot by himself.
Wait, where are you, Square? I'm following you.
His damage is so underwhelming for being a DPS healer. Like Mantis, you can feel Mantis's damage when you're playing DPS Mantis. I I'm not playing the character, but I don't feel Ultron's damage.
Standard is so underwhelming.
Yo, Agent, give me a toss. Press C, and then give me a toss.
I feel like this is gonna be like one of the characters that like they reworked mid of the season. Not reworked, but give him a buff. Like what is he? He can't heal there. This is a drone.
Does that go through walls, that drone? Can I just permacut that on you?
So many walls. Wait, there's a.
Good heals, good heals.
Hold on, I missed that whole sequence.
Drone? Can I just permacut?
All right. I feel like if they want a DPS healer, they need to lean more into the DPS area and the healing, maybe a slight buff, but nothing crazy. I think that you just give his left click the ability to heal as well. It it also adds a skill gap if you give his left click an ability or the ability to heal. Because now you have to manage your resources better. You can't just go for a hit scan, hit scan, hit scan. Reload. You might need to be healing your ally in that moment that you're reloading because you thought you can just DPS. I feel like that adds a skill gap to the character about managing your resources. The game. This is also a game with multiple flyers that can focus him. Most games I feel won't be like this unless the meta changes.
That on you?
I mean, let's keep it a buck. This guy right here is meta. He's meta. He can just fly at you, and he's a freaking melee character. Spider-Man, I don't see I don't see Spider-Man having an issue kill this guy. They did take away the symbiote team up, so that might be an issue. We can look at that for a little bit as well. So like not too much stuff needs to change. Hela's meta, Iron Fist is meta, Spider-Man is meta, and those are three characters that can probably put hands on this guy. Like he doesn't even break the wall quickly.
There's a rocket just right there. I can't outdamage the rocket heals, guys. There you go.
Hey, use this team up.
I outdamaged the rocket heals.
Give me a toss. Throw me, bro. There we go.
Sorry, I'm new for that.
Flicker, flicker.
Nice.
He's trying to go for me and he whiffed. That's what he gets.
Let's rage bait Boger, bro. Let's just,
Okay.
Where's he at? Where's he at? I don't know. Let's just one at him. Let's just his main on the pillar.
Oh.
I mean, the takeaways from him being DPS though, if he's a DPS main, then I don't think even killing to that true. But that's with any character can be a knock on him when Iron Fist can sauce any flyer.
You're getting juggled. Oh my god.
His like Adam Warlock's damage is better than him, and Adam Warlock's actual support. Like look at this, he can't even kill him.
No.
He can't even kill the Adam right there.
Behind us.
Is it not central enough? Or what?
Oh my god.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Hold on. I'm very low on health.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. Yeah, so I was. So
Okay,
I
hold
was-
on. Hold on. I just found thought of a crazy use for this. The meta is not going to change. The meta is not going to change. Oh my god. You're going to have Ultron in the back. He's just going to put the drone on BP, Spider-Man, Magic, and Iron Fist. He's going to put the drone on one of them. And they're just going to go to town in your back line. Because now they're getting constant heals as well, while also getting the passive shield health. Oh no, Chad. Oh no. I know if I'm thinking of it, other people are already thinking of it. You know what I'm saying? Now Spider-Man doesn't have to like get out as much as quickly because he's getting this drone health from Ultron, BP. He's no longer gonna be a tickle monster. He can really kind of play in the backline a little bit more because he's gonna be getting more health. Magic already is hard to kill, and now we're just making her harder to kill with getting the Ultron drone. And we don't even need to mention Iron Fist. Iron Fist doesn't really need the drone. He just does what he does. Oh my god. That could be kind of crazy. That could be kind of crazy. It truly just depends on how much healing
What's happening over
that
there?
drone does. Because he was
Is not-
the drone actually, if we go back right here, hold on. Where's it at?
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see. Because I don't think Loki was shooting at him.
Hold on. I'm very low on health.
Look at his health.
I'm dead. Yeah, so I was.
His health
So
isn't
I'll be honest with
his health isn't moving really.
you. You have to be focused.
Look what's
Yeah, this
happening
old
over
is
there.
this old is so
It's
underwhelming.
not good.
I'm a threat.
Oh, okay. I realized I didn't do my thing. Hello.
Oh, this is so underwhelming.
Yeah, I just have to confirm thing. So I instantly spam. I was like,
You're
whoops.
crazy though, you're still alive.
I don't know.
Can you
how
put
to
multiple
survive.
drones on him?
You actually live.
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah.
Any heals though.
They go.
Does this work? Because there's like 1, 2. I want to know how this works.
Hey, Mag on point. Oh no.
Definitely exaggerated.
Use drone too?
Back here?
I'm gonna throw you.
Yeah.
Hello, bro.
Oh yeah. I got somebody.
Oh, nice!
Bubble.
Oh, unlucky.
Going in.
Oh no.
Maybe?
Got you.
Yeah, I'm okay. Hi, Vol.
Give them another inch, or else. Better stop that vehicle.
He went for me with that. Nah, he's gonna pay for that one.
Like
Oh my god. What
my light.
No, no, no.
We just
Wait.
died.
Guys, did we see 9? Pay for that one.
Oh, okay.
oh my god.
Nice.
Wait, no, no, no.
We just
Wait.
died.
Guys, did we see 9?
We might have seen 9 for half.
Let's see his damage.
No, no, no.
And only 8k healing, 12k damage. He did more damage than. But this isn't a good example. He did more damage than like the Wolverine, and the Iron Fist. But they're not like really crazy damage dealers. They just kind of get the kills. But look, all that damage, only 3 final hits. Like, I don't.
We might have seen 9 for half the point, bro.
Wait, that's crazy.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Who C9 us?
Whose job is it?
Guys, it was
Necros?
content, right?
Yeah, it's probably my,
we were doing it for content.
Let's look at the Jeff changes. I did watch Cozy's video
What's
earlier.
going on, guys? Hello, welcome back. We say goodbye to Season 2. See ya, and hello to Season 2.5 with the arrival of Ultron, the brand new strategist. And, oh, look at that. A bunch of new strategist players out of nowhere. We've got a brand new way to play Jeff, a new convoy map, and loads of balance changes. And today, you and I, we're going to look at the early...
Yeah, is there any characters that you guys want to see me kind of go over real quick? Because I'm gonna be playing Strange a little bit more, so we're gonna watch a little bit of Strange. But any of these other characters that you guys want to see the changes on? I know my boy Beanie probably wants to see Squirrel Girl changes.
Next up, you can get excited, Doctor Strange mains, because damage is coming back. They'll be adjusting the damage fall off of his primary daggers. Last patch, if somebody was 20 meters away, the daggers would do only 62.5% of their normal damage, and now at 20 meters, they'll be doing 80% of their normal damage. On top
Just
of
as
that, they're
Squirrel
also
Girl.
removing the range damage fall off of the Maelstrom
Oh,
Bandit.
whoa! One-shot potentials are back? Question mark?
As you can see here, definitely a pretty big difference between the two. Next up, guys, is Emma Frost. Alright, so Squirrel will be getting some nice buffs this patch. They'll be increasing the capacity of her main primary weapon to go from 10 up to 12, which really highlights what she does well, spamming all over the place and make it that much better. In addition, they'll be decreasing the cooldown of Mammal Bond, her instant cooldown, from 12 seconds down to 10 seconds. All of this is going to make her feel way better. Alright, so Peter Quill is getting
That's
a
it?
really
Okay.
nice buff. Now, yes, they'll be making his ultimate about 9 more damage. Alright, guys, finally we
All right, I did go over, or I have seen this, so they kind of slaughtered my boy Jeff, Chad. Chad, they kind of slaughtered my boy Jeff. Look, I don't like DPS Jeff as much as the next guy, but they kind of slaughtered my boy. He is so bad now. He's kind of just like who can I compare him to that just does a bunch of useless damage? Like the damage is just gonna be so high for Jeff, but it's just trash damage.
move on to Jeff and the very controversial changes from him going from a
He's gonna explain it pretty well.
Cozy,
Cozy, if you guys want to know Cozy is a really good YouTuber that does really good Marvel Rivals content. So go check him out.
Now let's go and start off with Jeff's primary.
Like this. Now that it heals and does damage, but this is just gonna. It doesn't do enough damage. Like it's so weak that people are just gonna be able to heal through it.
Damage per second, with the damage fall off starting at 20 meters to the maximum of 65% at 40 meters. However, strangely enough, they reduced the healing per second on this from 150 down to 130. In addition, guys, they changed his Spitfire Aqua Burst.
Good change. I do like this. This is cool because you're taking away the ability to just spam it. So at least you're giving it like something with a knockback, maybe to get people away from you or something like that. This is a good change. This is a good change for all the other changes they made to this guy. This was actually a good one for the rework of Jeff. If this was still old Jeff and they gave him this, I would be pissed. But with this new Jeff, this is a good change. But there's only
It is
3.
now a maximum of 3 charges, charging 3 per second, and it does have the new effect of launching enemies up, which was taken from his bubbles, but we'll talk about that in a second. And they'll be increasing the spell field damage of this from 40 up to 45. Now, not only that, guys, but they also changed Jeff's bubble. You'll be getting a maximum of 6 charges down to 3.
Yeah, this
They
is
also removed that
this is terrible.
enemy launch up effect and gave that to his Aqua Burst. In addition, instead of having instant healing of 85, it'll now
Again,
be
terrible. I don't know what their thought process is with all these like heal over time characters, but it's so bad. Get it out the game. Give me some more burst heals.
with a course of
Look at
4
this.
seconds. Again, guys,
Look at the side by side difference.
launch up effect and gave that to his Aqua Burst.
The
In addition,
bubble,
instead of having
burst
instant
heal.
healing of 85,
This side now,
it'll
it's
be
a slow heal.
120
It's like Mantis heal now. It's so
over the course of
bad.
4
It's
seconds.
so bad.
Again, guys, just woof. Now, in efforts to make him not as much in the enemy back,
Look. I'm not mad at this one. I know people who play Jeff are gonna be kind of mad at me, but I'm not mad at this one. I hated Jeff
line, they've
always being in the
added
backline
a
and be
new
able to get away.
charge meter or
Now that he
energy
can't
cap
get away
for
so
his
easy,
high
it's
and
gonna
sync ability.
require you to
The
play a little
max
bit
energy of
smarter.
120 that drains by 20 per second while submerged and restores 15 per second when not. This alone is a big enough change to his kid to probably take away most of his aggressive nature.
Yeah, he
However,
can't
to
play
compensate
aggressive
for this,
anymore.
They did give him a buff in his overall critical hit reduction. When hit square in the face by, in this example, Hela, he was reducing the damage by half, but now it's reduced by 70%.
Good change.
Which is
Good
definitely
change.
nice. Now, lastly, guys, his ultimate will now be giving 45 bonus health per second, up to a maximum of 150. But I guess to compensate this, they made his ultimate way longer to charge, increasing it by nearly 12%. Next up, guys, we go to Luna Snow, who
They really did kind of wreck my boy Jeff. Yeah, that's super rough, but to actually have it be a tech heal and only have 3, he's useless. He's useless. They really killed this guy, right? So the fact that they changed this
sent at 40 meters.
from 130?
However, strangely enough, they reduced the healing per second on this from 150 down to 130. In addition,
From 150 to 130. Why did they make that change? That was such an unnecessary change. Change didn't need to happen. That one did not need to happen.
guys, they changed
And the bubbles are just tick heals, or heal over time.
Aqua Burst. It is now a
Rest in peace, Jeff 2025, bro. Oh, let's go over
Guys, I
team
discussed this on my last video, but I'll briefly mention them again. Atlas Bond, Iron Fist, and Luna Snow is going to get a decrease in its damage from 15% down to 10%. The Fantastic Four team up between Invisible Woman, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, and
Did he show the team ups in?
what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome.
Let's see.
We got a lot of those moods. Let's go and check out the. All right, now let's talk about the team ups, guys. We're going to talk about a lot of this in these side by sides, but I wanted to show Jeff a little bit because they changed him pretty massively. Obviously, he now has this bar to indicate his hide and seek. His main primary is going to attack too, which is nice, but also obviously a little bit different. He gets this primary is going to S on the best team ups in the game. Like, I kid you not. This just looks thing that came to
I want to see this Jeff and Venom sizzle.
Jeff. It's not even close. Is this Sharknado, Jeff NATO team up? I think
This
might
is
be
crazy.
One of the best team ups in the
This
game.
is crazy.
I kid you not.
This is actually
This
crazy.
just
I will
looks
not lie.
So crazy, so many levels. So
Sharknado,
this is
bro.
going to
Sharknado.
swallow up and deal insane damage. This can counter pretty much anything because they can't do anything. They're swallowed up and they're getting dealt damage. And Luna is the only thing that you can't swallow up. Every other ultimate
Yeah.
doesn't
Yes.
counter this. So
Yes.
this is going to be one of the stronger ultimates.
Which this might be the only saving grace that makes Jeff playable. That this combination with him and Storm can go through any defensive ult besides Luna Snows. The Queen Luna, they don't want Luna to be touched, bro. But I'm telling you guys, like this is a good change. I know it's 2-for-1, but 2-for-1s can sometimes change how the game is swinging in that moment.
Within the game, I can say that confidently with the team up there. I think it's much stronger. And I got to say, now the other thing we did get here with Jeff is his symbiote team up here with Venom. And I got to say, guys, this one I like a lot because it's just going to heal passively while you're doing your thing. It's pretty short, but it's another heal, which feels nice if you kind of played Luna with like Iron Fist. It feels similar to that, if you will. And, you know, never going to complain about another ability. Are these two going to be played together? We'll have to see. The old Jeff, absolutely. The new Jeff, no, I don't know. The new Jeff is going to be just a much different thing that we're going to have to get used to. But I do like it. Its range seems extremely strong, too. The auto heal's nice. You don't have to focus on it. So, yeah,
Did that heal multiple people or is it just like one person? That's the question.
Hawkeye's team up, guys, is
I don't really care about Hawkeye.
very
Let's
hard
watch
to
this. Let's see.
explain how crazy this thing seems. So first
Let's
of all,
see.
it can go through any wall. So it can go through any wall in the game. It can
Huh?
go through multiple walls in the game. If you're insane at aiming, you can aim through the stairs here and look at that. It also freezes if it's far enough, and it deals pretty good damage. So you're going to be able to, you know, play as Hawkeye. It does have a cooldown. I've got infinite cooldowns on. And then you're able to just pop this. So it's around 30 meters. So this is where you're going to want to play with this anyway for the
That's
free
kind of
fire.
tough.
But either way, just a nice addition to the kit. And, you know, he's already a good character. Luna's the best healer in the game right now. Luna, this is for the side-by-side, but Luna now with her damage buff is, I don't know what to say at this point. Her damage is insane. Like, oh, and then if you guys watch my patch notes, I was
Crazy.
confused about her healing with her freeze, but now her freeze, her absolute zero, gives bonus health or shield. So you've got that too. All right, Black Widow guys, we have the new team up with
I'm just gonna save you guys. Black Widow's still trash.
And you've got the piercing.
I just want to show you guys Penny. Penny is going to be crazy. Chat, I'm telling you guys now, if you do not know how to play Penny, learn how to play Penny. She's about to be broken. She's about to be fucking crazy.
You're going to be able to pull off some of the greatest clips that I can't wait to show on my channel. But obviously don't expect this one to be used that much. I will say, though, that...
yeah, the damage from Luna is insane.
Just wait.
That needs to be Ultron's damage, plus a little bit more.
By sides, but he's way better. His DPS is kind of crazy. All right, I gotta say
This
new team
this team up is insane, and we're gonna end the video after this team up show.
He might be one of
But
my favorites by far. This seems so good. I can't even process. So you've got your spider webs set up on defense. Bam, you got the noob trap going in. Oh, but wait, what if you want a whole nother nest? Look at this.
Chad,
Nests! And one of them is
Who?
giving away armor as well. This is so good. This is one of those
there's like this is about to be crazy. Do you guys not understand that? The fact that you can have two nests. Look how much area Penny is locking down on defensive maps, like the symbiote map. This is gonna be crazy. She can cover the whole walkway. I wish I could pull it up real quick. She can cover the whole walkway. Like that choke push, she can cover that. She can cover the room to her right and or the room to her left. Like, where are they supposed to come from? Behind you? That just takes so much time. No one's gonna do that. I think this might be one of the best changes for a character in a long time.
team ups that's gonna make a hero
Obviously, we need to see how it plays, but
way better.
this is
She was
cracked in my
already getting
opinion.
defensive points. She got all those buffs last time, and now she's getting two nests for the price of for nothing, for the price of a Rocket on your team. And then now Rocket also is going to get himself some nice webs. So, John, this an insane new team up. And then quickly, guys.
Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we're at 557. I need to upload a video also. Hey, do me a favor and go check this video out, guys. Go check this video out. Video's been doing pretty well, man. Man, we've come a long way, Chad. This is when I first came back right here. 10 months ago, first came back 35, 19, 4, 38, 118. This was like the first video that got over 100 from like my new regime. Like these are really old videos. 9 years, 5 years ago. I will never private this video because I always thought it was funny to me. This video, man, 22, 21, 31, 38, 43, 15, 122, 80. I thought this video was crazy. I was like, we're going crazy. I need to finish this game also. 30, 30, 30, 37. Like, I used to think these were crazy views because I had no one watching my channel. And then my Valorant career kind of took off. And yeah, man. 122, like two. I remember like watching this go up and like, oh my god, this video is going kind of crazy. 285. Watching, and then I dropped this video, my first video over 1K. First video over 1K, just a simple video, basically how to unlock this. How many likes did this video get?
What is going on, y'all? It's your boy
64 likes, man. And then a couple sneakers. You know, we leave the sneakers up to show that we're not perfect. I really thought this video was going to do really good because this is like a thing on I'm trying to remember which game. It's like a thing where you Blue Star Defense, where you like play like things with super low win rates and you see if you can beat it. And I did. 119, 1.6K, 40, 30, 37. I thought this video would have done better. It was a troll to Noah J456. It was kind of funny in my opinion, but it didn't do very well. This video, first Marvel Rival video actually, when I was actually good on BP. 31, 127, 166, and this is the shift right here. This is the shift. 166, 174, 24. This is just a giveaway date. 706, 189, 1.2, 1.7, 2.2, 696, 60. Marvel Rival videos have not done very well lately on my channel. They did better in this period of time, but they haven't done very well lately. But 449, 1.2, 844, 370, 325, 455, 1.7. Like, consistency is really key, guys. Consistency is really key. Like, if I would have just gave up and like stopped making videos back here when I was only getting 30, 20s, then the fruits of the labor wouldn't have came back around here. And we're growing. I think this video alone, let's see, this video alone got 14 subscribers. So if you guys are trying to do YouTube, I don't know how many people in my chat because sometimes it doesn't update for me over here. If you guys are trying to do YouTube, just stay consistent, man. Just stay consistent. That being said, I do need to make a new video. You know, I'm getting on it this weekend because we're beating Dark Souls probably tomorrow. Hopefully we'll beat Dark Souls tomorrow. All right, guys. Hey, let's go full screen real quick. I hope you guys did enjoy the said stream. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was like a quick little stream that we just talked about Marvel Rivals stuff. Any new stuff that comes out about Marvel Rivals, I might do another stream like this just so we can like stay updated. But until next time, I hope you guys stay fresh, stay active, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.